Biography of Professor Jane Naana Opoku Agyemang, Ghana's Vice President-elect. Professor Jane Naana Opoku Agyemang, Ghana's first female Vice President-elect, is a distinguished academic, politician, and advocate for education reform. Her rise to this historic position marks a significant milestone in the country's political landscape, as she becomes the first woman to be elected as Vice President in Ghana's history. Early life and education of Jane Naana Opoku Agyemang. She was born on November 22, 1953, in Cape Coast, Ghana. Raised in an academically inclined family, Opoku Agyemang developed a deep passion for education from an early age. She excelled in her studies and went on to earn her bachelor's degree in English language from the University of Cape Coast UCC, where she later became a lecturer. She continued her academic journey in the United States, earning a master's degree in education from Harvard University and a doctorate in education from the University of Cape Coast. Opoku Agyemang's academic achievements laid the foundation for her lifelong commitment to the development and reform of Ghana's educational system. Academic career. Professor Opoku Agyemang's academic career spans over 3 decades. She was a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast, where she rose through the ranks to become a professor of English. She also served as the Dean of the Faculty of Arts and later became the Pro-Vice Chancellor of University of Cape Coast UCC, a position that placed her at the heart of academic administration in Ghana. Her work as an educator was widely respected, and she became known for her advocacy for quality education, particularly for women and girls. Her research focused on educational development, gender equality, and policy reforms in Ghana's education sector. The political career of Opoku Agyemang's transition from academia to politics came in the early 2000s when she became involved in the national governance and policies reforms. Her expertise in education led her to serve in various advisory capacities, and she quickly became a prominent voice in Ghana's education sector. In 2012, she was appointed Minister for Education by then-President John Dramani Mahama in his administration. During her tenure, she introduced several reforms aimed at improving the quality of education at all levels, from primary to tertiary. Notable achievements included the implementation of the free senior high school policy, which significantly expanded access to secondary education for young people across the country. Opoku Agyemang's success as Minister of Education earned her widespread recognition and admiration, both domestically and internationally. She became known for her integrity, her hands-on approach to leadership, and her commitment to advancing education for all. In 2020, Professor Opoku Agyemang made history when she was selected as the running mate for John Dramani Mahama, the presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress (NDC), in the country's general elections. This marked the first time a woman had been chosen to run for the vice presidency in Ghana. Her selection was seen as a strategic move to enhance the NDC's appeal, particularly among women and youth voters, while reinforcing the party's commitment to social development and education. Opoku Agyemang's campaign focused on issues such as gender equality, youth empowerment, job creation, and continued investment in the education sector. Though Mahama and Opoku Agyemang's ticket did not win the 2020 election, their campaign was historic. Opoku Agyemang received widespread praise for her eloquent advocacy and her message of hope, unity, and progress for Ghana. She is regarded as one of the most respected and accomplished figures in Ghanaian politics today. Personal life of Professor Opoku Agyemang. The current Vice President-elect is married to Mr. Ernest Opoku Agyemang, and together they have 3 children. She is known for her humility, strong family values, and commitment to public service. Outside of her professional life, she enjoys reading, writing, and engaging in community development projects. Her leadership style is characterized by a calm, thoughtful demeanor and a relentless focus on achieving lasting change, especially in the areas of education and women's empowerment, legacy and impact. Professor Jane Naana Opoku Agyemang's impact on Ghanaian society is profound. Her leadership in the field of education has helped shape the national discourse around what is necessary to ensure that all Ghanaian children, regardless of their background, have access to quality learning opportunities. She remains a beacon of hope for many young women in Ghana and across Africa. proving that with dedication and perseverance, breaking barriers is possible. As Vice President-elect of Ghana, Opoku Agyemang is poised to continue her work in reshaping Ghana's political and educational landscape, championing progress, equity, and social justice for all Ghanaians. It can be concluded that Professor Jane Naana Opoku Agyemang stands as a trailblazer in Ghana's history, not only for being the first woman elected as Vice President but also for her lifelong commitment to education, gender equality, and the development of the nation. Her achievements serve as an inspiration to many, and her leadership is expected to continue shaping Ghana's future for years to come. If today is your first time watching our videos, Folder TV Ghana is your ultimate destination for the latest news updates, hottest trends in entertainment, education, sports, and celebrity gossips. You've come to the right place. We're here to bring you closer to the heart of Ghana with fresh, engaging content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more updates by leaving your comments below. Don't miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching.